What's up, guys? Omelet Bill here. Bring it on in. We're here with some more Into the Gungeon gameplay. Once again, trying to recover from some severe aura loss from my previous run, where I got completely owned by the old king in the Abbey. It's not going to stop us from attempting the Abbey again. We will be doing Oubliette, we will be doing the Abbey, we will be doing the Rat. I say we will be doing the Abbey. That is if I can preserve the crest. You know how it is. Sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you can't. You take one hit during Gungeon proper, and that's just the way it is. You can't do the Abbey. But I'm going to try to do the Abbey, because I want to prove that I can take on the old king, and I don't have his little assistant Wormtongue come out of nowhere and hit me like 4 times before I even know what's happening. It was a hard run. We had some good we had some good stuff, but we had some really weird guns. We had guns that break whenever you take a hit, like the glass cannon and the balloon gun. We somehow got both of them. It was a Casey run, which should normally be pretty awesome, honestly. I was feeling pretty good about Casey that whole run, but it can only get you so far, you know. With great reward comes great risk, and that's the problem with Casey, is that you got to get so close to the enemy to do anything with it. Typically, I mean, you can just oh man, these AK-47s, there's a lot of them. Want to hit that water barrel? Might need it. You can do a lot with Casey if you just sit back and play it safe. You can only get you so far. Should I just pick this? I'm kind of hesitant to, but it's so early. I'm just gonna do it. All right, we got lucky. Oh, jetpack. Okay. Okay. You know, this kind of gets you into trouble sometimes because you can't dodge roll while it's active, but it lets you avoid pits. It's halfway decent. Funny thing is, it's kind of like it doesn't synergize. This is actually kind of an issue I have with this game. It doesn't synergize with other active items because it deactivates when you switch items. So you can't just leave it on. Now, when this is really good is if you come up against, if you have a Winchester game, you can use this to blatantly cheese it and just float over the pit and hit all the targets really easily. Okay, so we could pick that one. I'm gonna wait a little bit. See, if you don't get any key drops, you want to like definitely want to pick those early so that you can recharge your lockpicks for future potential lockpick opportunities. But I'm gonna wait a little bit to see what our options are. Oh, here's a key. Here's a key. Here's a key. I took 2 hits for that key, okay? I took 2. That doesn't, and the other item just vanished. I didn't have a chance at getting that one. Gosh, these freaking ball and chain boys here, you hardly ever see 2 of them in the same room. Now he's gonna start throwing projectiles at me because he's the only guy in the room. You have to be the only guy in the room before they start shooting at you. Gosh, I took a full heart worth of hits. I've now got a key, so I'm less inclined to pick that chest, and I'm more inclined to find out what the other chest is and potentially find a secret room to see if we have any other opportunities. It's always good to know your opportunities. The lockpick's great, but you don't want to overuse it. You don't want to use it when you don't have to. I'm looking to get one just solid run this time. I'm hoping to do something like the only solid run I've had was with Sir Junkin cheese. You know, Sir Junkin is great and all, but it's kind of just an easy win. You just blow up chests until you get the Angel Boy. And once you have Angel Boy, he just owns everything for you. I mean, the game isn't even subtle about it. When they show you the victory screen, they show Sir Junkin front and center, and you in the background, because they know you didn't do anything. You know you didn't do anything. You know it was all Angel Boy all the way. So I'm trying to get a victory that Angel Boy isn't responsible for. Just to prove I know what I'm doing in this game. I've gotten Sir Junkin on 2 of the runs that I put on YouTube, and it just seems like, man, is that really what I need to be good at Enter the Gungeon? We got a water barrel here. I've played this game for over 500 hours. I think over like 700 hours, actually. So I should be pretty good at it. That's the truth, but, you know. I'm always kind of casual about it. Okay, I wasn't really thinking. I should probably, pick, I guess I'll pick one of these. Which one should I pick? I'm gonna pick this one. Oh, no good. Just a standard jump. Okay. I'm gonna quickly look for all the possibilities of secret rooms, because we really do need something here. We might not get a gun from this other chest, even if we just open it. So I'll probably edit this out. Okay, we did have, I don't know how I missed this. This was right in like the same room as this chest. We do have a secret room, and it's just some health and some ammo, neither of which we need. See, problem I have with this game, if I pick up this health right now, I'm gonna waste health, because I only am missing half a heart, and that will just let 1/2 heart go to waste. Even though the game lets you store hearts normally. I can't store that because I'm missing health. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird aspect of the way health works in this game. Not one of my favorite parts. Okay, so I'm gonna just open this, I think, because, alright, you know, that's not bad. That's sticky crossbow. Normally, I would say this is a very mediocre gun, but right now, oh man, is it needed. Alright, we've actually got the easiest boss on level 1. This is the bird with the pillars. If it didn't have the pillars, it would be a moderately easy boss. If it's got the pillars for cover, you've got everything going for you. It doesn't really get easier than this. Spam. Remotely triggered crossbow here. And keep blowing them up. Just keep blowing them up. Plenty of cover. This is just easy mode. This is really the easiest boss in the game. I would say it's even easier than Blobbylord. I know people like to talk shit about Blobbylord, but I've taken my share of hits from that guy. This, there's really no reason to ever take a hit. I'm trying to blow up every single... Where is he? Shit. Got our master round, and I think, you know, I probably could have done that without the remote crossbow, but it was nice to have. Now, is this an AK or a JK? It's a JK. That's no good. Fire's kind of slow. It's completely limp. Oh, did I? Well, I guess it doesn't matter now. It would matter if there was a vampire here, but now I don't really care about health or anything. Okay, so I can reload that. I think that's probably about all I'm gonna do. I don't think I want Table Tech Heat or Table Tech Blanks. It would be nice to have both, and oh no, I couldn't even afford both. I think this guy like doesn't give you the shop discount the way this guy does. Kind of annoying. I am gonna buy the key, because keys early on, even if you have the lockpick. I know people might be surprised by that, given that I'm playing Pilot. Oh, and I've completely forgotten about the jetpack. I guess that would have actually been useful during the bird fight, because I didn't need a dodge roll. I'll try to use that more often. Okay, so I've got one key, a jetpack, master round, and a remote crossbow. I think that's what it's called. Going into the oubliette. Not a bad haul, all things considered. I've certainly had worse floor ones. AK-47, not all that bad. Oh, and they get scared of it too. Whenever I reload it, they just get so perturbed by its noodliness. They run. They run like hell. They can't stand a gun that's that noodly. One-shots those things. For room clearing purposes, I should focus on doing that, because that's always fun. Get them all out at once. There we go. Okay, now I do need a key to get to the crest, and we will be getting the crest. We know that. Gotta get my revenge on the old king. Thing is, you want them to all bunch up, and that way they all blow each other up. The real pro use of the remote crossbow. I got a bunch of little ones. Pay attention. So we're gonna bunch them all up. Bunch them all up. Bunch up. Bunch up. They're being cautious. What are they doing? Never mind. I was gonna roll over them, but like. They're actually being tricksy. They're using blob tactics. Go. We're just gonna reload. I don't know. Justify either of them now. Let's just full ammo for both. I'm so bad at remembering to use active items, and jetpack is probably like the prime example, because it actually has a downside. You know, it's a rare example of something in this game that has sort of a Binding of Isaac-esque downside to it. You know, actually, it's really good on this floor because of all the hits and because of the poison. Basically, poison immunity while I've got it active. So many dudes. I haven't played a ton of Binding of Isaac. I kind of like the aspect where, you know, every decision has a consequence. I feel like this game could use a little more of that. Oh, damn. See, jetpack right there. I think I tried to dodge roll there, and I didn't succeed. I forgot to disable the jetpack. I don't even know what hit me there. I wasn't paying attention. I think it was one of those spore bullets. So I've lost all my armor. Oh, hey! It opened a secret room. I didn't even hear that. And I'm using headphones. Okay, so there was an upside there. My armor opened the secret room. Or the destruction of my armor. So since... Okay, well, I still am not authorized to use my one remaining key for the chest, seeing as we don't know... We haven't got the shop access yet. We haven't purchased a key. I need to save it for the crest. Crest room. It's locked on this run. Why is he running? Sometimes they just glitch out like that. Usually it only happens with the stone dome, which makes them afraid of you. But sometimes they just glitch out and they start running for no reason. Okay, so I can still wait. Just to be sure that I have to use a lockpick. If another key drops, I will gladly just open that chest. Oh wow! I chased that bullet. I wanted to get hit by it. Oh man, I do like the camera. I tend to overuse it whenever I get it, and spring heel boots are highly, highly underrated. I think that's like a D-class item. Seems kind of ridiculous as a D-class because it gives you a little double hop. I mean, I could wait until after Blobulord to make sure that I don't get a key drop from the boss. So yeah, I love lockpicks, but I don't like to overuse them. I don't like to use them when I don't have to. Okay, here we go. Wait, I didn't even have to go there. What was I doing? That led back to where I came. Oh, these trap rooms, always confusing me. Okay, there's another key. I think my waiting was justified. Because I don't think I have to use any lockpicks here. I'm just gonna open both of these. Okay. Stout bullets. You know, I was talking about all these things with downsides. Stout bullets kind of has a downside, because if you're shooting around corners, the bullet is more likely to hit the wall. And then if the bullet travels a certain distance, it doesn't even have any extra damage. Call that a downside. And we got the Winchester shotgun, not the rifle, which is, I think, a little better, actually. Okay, so I'm gonna drop this, make this my... I like to have my guns bound to certain keys. Usually I like 3 to be something short range. So, lobby door, let's go. That was stout. Okay. That oh, damn it. See, that's what I'm saying. Lobby Lord. Oh, he's hit me twice! Already, he's hit me twice! Remote crossbow, like, the damage doesn't seem to stack. It seems like you hit the damage DPS cap for the boss pretty quickly. It's alright, I've got 1 stored health, so my health loss isn't as bad as it looks. I think if there was a mask around here, I wouldn't have taken those hits. My adrenaline would have kicked in. I would have dodged him. Okay, sponge. Let me mop up the Blobulord mess. This, hold on just a second. So the JK-47 now, the fear range is increased, and I reload the gun whenever I walk over spilled liquids. It's pretty good. Pressed. What? I'm gonna play it safe and go with the key. I know spring heel boots are good. I just think early on you want keys. You know, they're just too useful, even if you have the lockpicks as a fallback. So I'm going with the safe option. All right, Gungeon proper. Whoa, already I'm almost taking hits. I wasn't even thinking about how much I had to avoid it right now. That was a little close. That was a little close. Okay, which one do I want here? JK? Oh, I don't need to reload the JK, because I can just reload that with spilled liquids. So I guess I'll go for this one. almost certainly find enough money for the rat key now. Okay, there's another key. Not going to take a hit, because we still have the crest. Oh no! It bounced back! Oh my god! Alright, okay, so we're not going to be doing the Abbey. I won't be getting my revenge on the old king, but, you know, we still got the rat. We've still got the rat to do. That's the real challenge. Like I say, the real heroes do the rat without doing the Abbey. So that just means you have less loot. We'll say that's why I meant to do it. Goodbye, Monster Blood. That's like one of the best, Ooh, you know, this has a sort of unstated synergy here because of Sponge. I can, whenever I leak fluids, I can use them, mop them up, to reload my JK. It's something. It's not the best synergy. It's something. Yeah, I'm so mad I took that hit. Every time with the, crest, man. You're never happy to see that. It's okay. We will be doing the rat. Uh-oh. Just outrun this guy. Crest for that room. I'm really hoping to see a Winchester game, because I'm really bad at those normally, but now that I've got the jetpack, it's an easy win. See, that's the thing, like, there's a B-class item called Icarus Wings, and that's just like a superior version of the jetpack. It's like the jetpack, except you can dodge roll, and it's always active. And it's like, should that really be B-class? I don't know. Seems to kind of put the jetpack to shame. Oh! We got the purple guy. Wow, that was lucky. Shit, running away from me. Amount of health. Maybe my weapons just do surprisingly little damage. Stout bullets aren't helping me at all because I'm always at long range. See there. One shot him at close range. That's what it took. Ah, fossilized gun. I am finding a ton of keys. Or it feels that way. Maybe it's because I bought one. It feels unnecessary now. Oh, damn. Too many hits, man. Restored health, but I'm losing all my armor. Okay, table tech money. That always seems like it takes forever to pay for itself, if I'm being honest. That's never seemed like a great source of income. It's pretty early to get it, but I just don't feel like it's worthwhile, and it's gonna make me not get the rat key here, so I don't even think it's an option. Check for secret rooms in here. It's a common place to find him. Hey, what did I say? Oh, okay. So I have the key here, so whatever. It's unlocked. It's unlocked, and I get Crown of Guns. Okay. Who needs the Old King? I am the Old King. And then we've got this gun, the Crestfaller. Okay, so it's time to get my gear in order here. Take full inventory. Crestfaller is pretty excellent, actually. It's a freezing gun. This... We probably won't use the fossilized gun. Okay. Okay, and I got plenty of keys. I've already found the secret room, so I'm just going to go ahead and open these. We've got Baby Good Mimic, which right now doesn't mimic anything, because he's our only companion. We don't have any friends for him to mimic. And then we've got another freezing gun. Honestly, having two is a little bit redundant. I feel like, I'm not sure which one of these is better, honestly. We've got the Winchester. It's like it's redundant on two levels, because we've already got a freezing gun and we've already got a shotgun. It's okay. It's an okay gun. Usually I like to use it quite a bit. I don't know. With it being redundant. Man, it freezes really fast. Hey, that's a lot of money. Okay. I'm actually running out of ammo on this gun that supposedly never runs out of ammo. But I'm gonna reload the Winchester instead. This gun is amazing if you get remote bullets. It's actually hilarious because all the bullets just go exactly where you point them to. Another key. Yet another. Well, I'm looking to ditch my lockpicks at this point. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna get any use out of them. Okay. Who are we gonna face here? Let's find out. Oh. Alright, here we go. This is like the worst place to face him, too. This is like the earliest you can face him.